I'm feeling faded tonight.
What's up? Let's get into it.
I'm the magic in the box tonight. I'm the reason that you see in the light.
Make sure my hair looks up to par.
You play with the devil. I'll bury you with the shovel. Going 6 feet deep. You lost it, right? Baby, when you lost it, right? Flexing with my eyes. Flexing with my eyes.
What's good? What's good?
The devil.
Trying to make sure I'm
Bury you with a
live.
shovel. When you look at me. When you look at me. Catching
Okay,
up a buzz.
What's up? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Let me get a little bit closer today. Let's get a little bit closer in the camera today. Oh, my little thing flipped over. Oh, well. So, hold on. I want to make sure y'all can see me good on TikTok. All right. Gotta make sure we look right. So, listen, y'all. Hold on, fix this. I got an announcement today. And, y'all, is everyone okay, or are we going through it? We going through it. We definitely going through it. But I got something for y'all. So, first of all, I got to say I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Hold on, let me fix this little background real quick. Let me fix this little, gotta make sure this look right. Gotta make sure that look right. Okay. So, listen, y'all. I got big news. It's nothing like crazy, but it's big for us. All right. And honestly, let me get Instagram up. Let me get Instagram up. I can't forget about Instagram, baby. Let me get Instagram up. Y'all are gonna love this. Y'all are gonna love this. Okay, so boom. We gotta get I need everybody right now to run up the chat with some fire emojis. I need everybody right now to run up the chat with some fire emojis, baby. With some fire emojis. It says, I am now live. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's go. Okay. Now I gotta make sure I can see TikTok because I ain't got TikTok. I don't got y'all chat up. So if y'all saying stuff, I can't really see it right now. Hold on. Let me see. It's about to get serious. Okay, here we go. All right, I can see myself now. All right, great. So, guys, what I wanted to talk to y'all about today is, so I had a conversation with myself. I've been meditating a lot. Check me out. Listen to me now, okay? I've been meditating a lot. I've been spending some time with myself, and like, give me a second. I'm just trying to figure out a way to say this. And I realized that I cannot stop teaching. Like, I couldn't stop teaching even if I tried. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because I just really recognize that I just can't stop teaching even if I try. So, I'm coming here to let you know that everything is coming back. Okay? I think maybe what I needed was some time away from teaching for me to realize that it is not something that I think I'm doing for something. It's just genuinely what I love to do. And the thing about it is that sometimes when you are pursuing something or when you're doing things, you can get kind of confused on why you're doing it. And you can get kind of confused on your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just in me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, what you mean coming back? Like, when I say coming back, meaning that, like, we're going to do meditations again. You feel me? We're going to do meditations again. We're going to do calls again. I'm going to talk to people again on a very, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because let me tell you what did it for me too. And I'm not for to put their business out, but like, so there's someone that I grew up with. He was always younger than me. He like 17, 18 right now. And when I was playing basketball, he used to stick around me and my friends a lot because he wanted to be around us. Like, we even took him in. He became like our godson and things like that. But then he ended up moving away. Now, his family life wasn't the best. And that's why he came to our family. And right now, he is struggling with jail time right now. And all I could think about is just like, damn, like, what would have happened if he would have had guidance all the way through? Like, this is a young kid in jail right now. And I had to realize, like, Ori, you gotta be there for the kids. You gotta talk to the kids. You gotta put videos for the kids. You gotta help people. You cannot stop helping people. And I started to think that, like, oh, but like, I'm supposed to just focus on the music. No. The music and the teachings is what creates the whole world. Because I started to feel like, maybe am I being held back because people only see me as a teacher when I know I create art? And I'm just coming here being real with you. And I'm like, as of lately, I started to feel like, man, something ain't, I'm not all the way right. Like, I don't feel all the way fulfilled. I don't feel all the way. And I started to realize that it's because I wasn't expressing the things that's on my mind anymore. I wasn't giving to people. I wasn't having conversations with people, hearing what they got going on. I wasn't doing what I know I love to do. But it really made me think, like, damn, like, these kids are going to jail and they're dealing with things of real life because they don't have guidance. And I'm like, if God gave me the ability and the gift to speak and to talk, why would I not use it and just make music? Why can't I do both? Right? And I had to really think about that, because it's like, let me tell you something. If you have a gift, use it. If you have a gift, use it. Got to do everything our heart is telling us to do. Exactly. I can do both. Yes, exactly. So I had to really just take a step back and say, you know what, Ori, you can't afford to not teach people, because you're going to see a lot of kids needing. Somebody said, stay in your, wait, hold on. What you say? I feel like that's Vaughn. No, wait. They want us to stay in one lane. That is true. But what I started to, did you hear what I said? Y'all, I've been drinking kefir for my stomach, just so y'all know. But like I'm saying, man, like, I realized, like, I can't be, when I started to think about it, I started to feel like, damn, am I giving up on my people by not teaching them no more? And as y'all can see, I was like, oh, I'm finna stop teaching, and I couldn't stop teaching. I kept getting on. That's what makes us close. You know what I mean? So I want y'all to know. Listen to me right now. I want y'all to know there are about to be so many videos. There's about to be so many classes. There's about to be so many books coming out. Like, my purpose is to enlighten and awaken people through different mediums. And music just so happens to be one of them. Some people may gravitate towards the music and not gravitate towards the teaching, and that's okay. Some people may gravitate towards the teaching but not gravitate towards the music, and that's okay. Damn, I wish I had a dog like you. I'm praying for that. Wow, I appreciate that. You know, I just want to spread more love in the world. And I'm realizing that, you know what? You got to help people. You got to talk to people. People need to hear your words, Ori. People need to hear your words, Ori. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lagging? Why my stuff lagging? Dang. I believe you are here, also here to teach the teachers. Wow. That's big. That's big. That's big. Hold on, let me check YouTube, because they saying YouTube lagging. They always lagging my shit. That's okay. Lag. It is lagging, but we should be good. We should be good. We good? Y'all can see me? Y'all, we good? We good? I want to make sure, can everybody see me? It don't look lagging on my side. Ain't gonna lie. Okay. I think we good. Okay. All right. All right, so look, let's get into it. So now that I need everybody to say Ori's back. I need everybody to say Ori is back. I need everybody to say Ori is back. There's a celebration. Ori is back. Get into the vibes. Let's get into the vibes. Let's get into what y'all need to hear. Now that I can stop, you know what it was? He said, I knew you weren't going. Fuck you. Fuck you, Vaughn. I can't leave even if I try. I can't. I love what I do too much. And I'm supposed to be here. Okay? So, I need everybody to run up the likes on this live. I need everybody to share this live. I need everybody to send it to their friends, because I am about to go on a whole rant right now. And y'all gonna be like, damn. Y'all gonna be like, damn. She's spitting. So let's get straight into it. Number one. One thing, I need everybody to screen record this. I need everybody to screen record this. I need everybody to, you know what I'm saying, make sure you're taking your notes. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. All right? So check me out, right? First thing that I recognized. Number one, we take our time here in life, in this video game, for granted. And let me give you an example. Some of y'all take watching a TV show for granted until you on the last episode and you realize, damn, I can't watch it for the first time again. Another thing, you need to get obsessed with what you love to do. When I tell you, yesterday was the day I made that decision. I had a very emotional day yesterday. I was crying. I was like upset. Hold on, let me make sure. I was crying. I was upset. I was really upset because I'm like, what is going on with me? What am I doing? And then I realized, I was like, Ori, you not doing what you love to the most you can. And that's why you don't feel satisfied. Is capacity that you can. And I cried. I cried because I was like, man, I gotta do better. I was like, I gotta do better. I said I was putting out videos. Like, why am I not putting out? I can't even tell you why I wasn't. I really can't tell you why I wasn't. So you got to get obsessed with what you love to do. You got to get obsessed with it, and you got to get obsessed quick. And you got to make a decision that nothing is going to stop me from doing what I love. Nothing is going to stop me from what I love. And this is how I recognized that. I was like, man, I'm not working hard enough. And you know you're not working hard enough. And you know you're not working hard enough when you don't feel satisfied at the end of the day. If you don't feel satisfied at the end of the day with what you did, that means you didn't work hard enough. You didn't give it your all. And you got to understand, hard work doesn't always have to look like this labor. Hard work can sometimes just mean, you know what? I got in the gym. I put my shops up. I went hard. Hard work can be after I get off of work, I made sure I put my time into my business. I make sure I put my time into my art. Hard work is progressing a little bit better every day on your purpose and what you know you're supposed to be doing. And truth be told, we haven't been doing what we know we're supposed to be doing. And you want to know how I know? Because y'all are connected to me. We are all connected in some type of collective consciousness. And I know that if I feel like this, I'm not the only one that feels like this. You see, an illusion that we have is that we think we are the only people to feel a certain type of way. We the only person to feel these. Baby, you're not alone. Comment down below if you feel like you ain't been giving it your all for real. Comment down below. Let's be for real. Let's hold ourselves accountable from this point on. Like, I'm gonna be so real. I ain't been working my crystal shop like how I'm supposed to. I ain't been telling y'all about no crystals. I ain't been teaching y'all about no crystals. I ain't been posting in the mystery school. I ain't been posting the magnetism. I didn't posting the seduction of money. I just was floating. I was just floating. Waiting on life. I was waiting on life. Y'all, let me tell you something. One thing about me, I'm not afraid to tell you my truth. I was floating. Just waiting and hoping something can happen. But that's not how life works. You got to be active. You have to take the knowledge and apply it and be active. It takes an energy. It takes physical also. You cannot do 90% mental and then do 0% physical. It don't work like that. You got to at least give that 10% physical. And then you know what happens? Like you just said, we get comfortable. Let me tell y'all something else that fucked me up. I was trying to save people when I hadn't 100% saved myself. And it brought me down. I was trying to help people. But let me tell you something that my mom told me. She said, Ori, do you know some of the people that we try to go and help, they don't even really ask us for help? I said, damn. You see, I ain't blaming nobody but myself. This is an accountability type of life. The people that we try to go out of our way to help don't even really be asking us for our help. It's something about us that feel like we need to save people. And that shit gotta stop. Because it will hold you back. Y'all run up the likes on this live, y'all. We should be at 10,000 likes already by now on TikTok. Is what I'm speaking real? Is what I'm speaking facts? We be trying to help people that didn't even really ask for our help to begin with. And we put ourselves in these predicaments. And then when we try to help those same people, they get resentful towards us. Because guess what? You ain't helping them good enough. You ain't giving them enough. And then your help ain't shit. That's basically the things that they tell you. And honestly, you put yourself in that predicament. There's something, let me show y'all something. Law 14, 48 laws of power. No, that's not it. Is it law 10? Here we go. Listen to this, okay? This is why I say you got to be careful trying to help people, okay? The best way to help people is for you to do you, right? And then people will get inspired by that. You know who you're supposed to help and who you're not supposed to help, all right? I'm not telling you to help nobody. I'm just telling you, stop trying to save people. There's a difference of like, oh, I'll give you some tips. But you trying to save people. So look, hold on, wait, where the is law 10, 48 laws of power. Hold on for to find it. Boom. Law 10, 48 laws of power. Avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. You can die from someone else's misery. Emotional states are infectious as disease. You may feel you are helping the drowning man, but you are only precipitating. I don't know, I'm probably saying it wrong. You're basically only creating a disaster for yourself. The unfortunate sometimes draw misfortune on themselves. They will also draw it on you. Associate with the happy and fortunate instead. And boy, when I tell you, I have been dragged down by unhappy people. You try to go talk to somebody and be like, hey, like you should just be positive. You should just be this. You should be that. You should be. They're not hearing that shit. They don't want to hear that shit because their misfortune was a choice that they decided to live in as a victim. You can't save a victim. You cannot save a victim. A victim has decided to be a victim and wants to live that life. You can't do shit about that. You can't do shit. You got to leave people where they be. You get what I'm saying? Most of the time, the people that you help the most be the people that you ain't even have a conversation with. Or if you did have a conversation with them, you probably told them the small amount of things, but because they actually want to get better, they actually applied the little things that you said. But then it's the people who you keep closest to you that you really trying to pour into, you really trying to help them. Those be the people that don't want to be helped for real. They think they do, but they really don't. Because a lot of times I've noticed that the people that receive the most help from me are the people that are just watching me do what I do and taking it and applying it to their own life. You feel me? If you can't help yourself, what makes you think you can help others? I got to help myself first. Real shit. And then the thing about it is that people will call you selfish. But you got to remember what happened when you wasn't selfish. What happened? What happened? They condemned you for your help. They made you feel like your help wasn't shit. They tried to make you feel like your help, like, I didn't ask you to help me. I didn't. Like, wow. Or the help that you give, they say it's not good enough. You're like, wow. So I'm telling you right now, I got a job interview in 1 hour and I'm stressing out, but I want to feel calm. What's today? It's an 11/4 day. Use emotions in your job interview today. Like talk about how hard you work. Talk about how hard you work, how organized you are, and then use your emotions to be like to win the interview today. That's how you use numerology. She's a Virgo, huh? I'm not no Virgo, I'm a Scorpio. What y'all talking about? I'm a Scorpio. So yeah, man, I had to really have a talk with myself. I was like, man, I gotta get the fucking work. I was like, I gotta get to work. I'm not doing what I gotta do. I'm like, man, I am a workaholic, but it don't feel like work because I love what I do. You see, when you love what you do, it don't really feel like work. It feel like, man, I'm doing what makes me happy. I'm doing what makes me happy. And quite frankly, I don't think y'all been doing 100% of what you know you're supposed to do. I'm being real. So today what I did was I woke up and I went straight to the gym. I was like, I gotta reset my life. I gotta reorganize my life. And I said, okay, so let's think about, and I'm gonna teach you how to think. Okay, I'm gonna teach you. I'm not gonna tell you what to think. I want to teach you how to think. Okay, that's a difference. The people that tell you what to think, they don't want you to be free. They don't want you to have your own way of thinking. But the people that teach you how to think means that in any situation, you are going to understand what you should do based off of your own inner knowing. You're not going to have to call people and ask people, hey, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? You're going to know. Okay? So, you got to reset. If you feel like, fuck, man, what's going on? I'm feeling lost. You got to reset. Okay? Take a step back and reset. The first thing I'm going to say is organize your shit. Organize your clothes. Organize your shit, bro. Because a lot of y'all don't realize that you have clutter because you have clutter in your mind because you have clutter in your life. Throw away things. Delete things. Okay, now let's get to 20K. Throw away things. Delete things because they're getting in your way. Okay? That is energy that you're holding onto. And a lot of times we don't realize that the things that we want in life can't make its way in our life because there are things that are holding too much energy in space. We don't have enough energy in space for our shit to come in. It's crazy, Ori, because me, you got damn near same rabbit feeling the exact same way. Like, let's get that progress. Exactly, Lucas. Exactly. You feel me? And something that I'm going to do on here too is I'm going to do it again where people are able to donate a little bit of money and I'm able to give them advice based off of their birthday. A lot of y'all don't know I am a numerologist. I'm a numerologist. I've given readings to celebrities. I've given readings to fucking athletes. I've given readings to influencers, producers, music artists. I've given readings to a lot of successful people. And I've even been able to help big businesses, $1 million businesses, kind of like navigate their next move with numerology. All right. I'm not going to do that right now. I want to finish my point. But then once I get towards the end or once I get towards a point where maybe I don't know really what to say anymore, then we'll go into that. OK, so let's go straight to it. All right. This is what you got to do. Write these notes right here. Number one, you got to reset your life. You got to reset your life. This is the formula to your biggest comeback. This is the formula to your biggest comeback right here. All right. So if you felt like you fell off, you slowed down, you got comfortable, this is how we're going to bring that fire back. That's what this live is about. The intention for this live is to bring the fire back into your life. So I need y'all to put some fire emojis in the chat. We have to get the energy up. And that's the first thing that we have to understand. Everything is energy. If there are people in your life that they constantly just fuck with your energy, when you're not around them, you feel happy and jolly and good. But the moment you get around them, your energy, now you questioning yourself. Now you insecure. Now you upset. Now you irritable. You need to look at the people around you. Look at the people around you. A lot of times we don't understand how people are extinguishing our fire and they're blowing it out with their energy. And sometimes we get too focused on other people. We got to call our energy back. So I call my energy back from anything and everyone that I didn't give permission to and that I did give permission to. I want all my energy back. Take a deep breath. Hold on. Take a deep breath. I take all my energy back. All my energy back. I take all my energy back. And the reason why we have to take all our energy back is because some of y'all have been tired. and don't know why. It's because other people have your energy. Somebody say, I am without any people, literally alone. This is the best place for you to build in. This is the best place for you to create a new energy about yourself, and then you will attract people how you want them to be. You will attract the right people towards you. You see, some of us are alone right now because, number one, we're not who we need to be to attract the people that we want in our life. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? We are not who we need to be in order to attract the people we want in our life. So we should be alone than to attract people who aren't where we want to be. Period. So number one, after you reset your life, the first thing that you do to reset your life is to clean up. People underestimate the power of cleaning up. Cleaning up will give you a great foundation. Cleaning up will allow you to see everything you have. Some of y'all don't even know all of the resources that you have because it's under shit. It's not clean. And let me tell you something. There is an Orisha. Let me tell you something. There is an Orisha, right? And the Orisha name is Obatala. Okay? Obatala is the eldest and wisest Orisha, the most eldest god, right? And the eldest deity. And he is the Orisha of cleanliness, the Orisha of wisdom, the Orisha of purity. And they say that cleanliness is connected to your highest level. So I started to think, damn, I didn't think that was like a big deal, but it is. But it is. Your ability to stay clean is your ability to stay pure. Some people not going to like that. Some people not going to like that, but I'm going to say that one more time. Your ability to stay clean is your ability to stay pure. Do not get your white cloth dirty. Okay? And that's something that I had to realize that, you know, Obatala also deals with the mind, patience, clarity. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I started to think, I'm like, dang, how am I supposed to have clarity or patience when my space isn't clean? Think about it. When you walking over stuff and stuff is dirty and well, guess what happens? You get irritated. You like, ugh. When you're looking for stuff, what happens when you lose your keys in a bunch of mess? You get upset. You're not ready. You're not prepared. Am I right? Am I right? Sosa Barbie, DM me, Sosa Barbie. We gotta talk. So I started to really realize, like, damn, I ain't really been doing what I'm supposed to do for real. Like, I think I've been doing what I'm supposed to do, but I ain't been doing what I'm supposed to do for real. And I was like, okay, bet. Let me get on point. So now after you have cleaned up and you've gotten yourself organized, now you need to create a routine. You need a routine. Thank you for the roses. The best people, the people who are the best at their craft have routine. You say you want to be successful. You say you want to win. You say you want to be a winner. You're going to have to do a couple of things that you don't want to do. And what I mean by doing things that you don't want to do, I mean doing the things that you don't want to do but are good for you. Not doing the things that you don't want to do and are not good for you. Like selling yourself. You get what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So we're building right now. We're in a building phase. That's what today is about. Today is about building us up from the ground up. Never be afraid to reset. Never be afraid to restart. Never be afraid to start over. Because starting over means that you get to do it better this time. Thank you for the heart puff. Thank y'all for the hearts, y'all. Thank y'all for the donations. Thank y'all for all the love that y'all always giving. Let's get this live to 20K on TikTok, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a reset is needed. And I love a good reset. A routine is for the inside feeling of security. Yes, because guess what? When you know that you've been doing what you need to do, that's when you feel freedom. You don't feel freedom if you haven't been disciplined. Because if you know you ain't do what you needed to do, you're going to have worry. You're going to have anxiety. A lot of time anxiety comes from you knowing that you ain't do what you're supposed to do, or you ain't where you need to be, or something isn't completed. So, and I learned that from Venus Williams. Discipline leads to freedom. 4 is discipline, 5 is freedom. You see how 4 comes before 5? In order for you to have freedom, you have to first become disciplined. Once you become disciplined and you save correctly and you do what you need to do, guess what? The freedom will come. Am I right? So now, after you've created your routine, and we have to be let's be real about this routine. Your routine, your wake up morning routine don't need to be 2 hours fucking long. You get me? It don't need to be 2 hours long. Yo, I'm just scratching my foot. Before anybody think crazy, I'm just scratching my foot itch, okay? So, what you got to understand is that, number one, if you wake up, the first thing that I think, like, at least for me, I'm going to tell you what I know I need to do. When I wake up, first thing I need to do is go work out. Either meditate and then go work out. Meditate and then go work out. That's what first I need to do. The reason why I say this is because I know that when I meditate, it gets my mind in order. It gets my mind in order. I'm excited to start the day. And here's the thing that I want to tell y'all. You're not always going to always want to work. You're not always going to want to get up. You're not going to always want to do the work that you need to do today. It's not going to always be like that. So, I do want to say that something that so today, I need everybody to know now. Today is an 11 day, and I'm giving out the message today. At 8 o'clock tonight, I am going to be doing a live class in my magnetism course. All right? Today is an 11 day. Today is the number of charisma. So today I will be doing a live class, 8 o'clock, in my magnetism class today, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. All right. I'm going to tell you about it. Do you guys want to hear about it? I can tell you what my magnetism class is because guess what I told you? A bitch is back. I'm back teaching. I'm back giving game. I'm back giving the blueprint. Watch how this works. Watch how we go viral again. Watch how we get more people loving themselves and learning about themselves and using that same energy to work their business, to work their social media, and to actually make movement. Huh? So, let me tell you what the magnetism class is about, and then we're going to get into it. The magnetism class is for the person who struggles to see themselves, who struggles to exude confidence, who struggles to be big. That's why we're doing this, especially in Leo season. If you do not know how to showcase yourself, if you do not know how to show your talent, if you are a type of person where you are afraid of being big, you play small when it comes to people. You feel afraid to wear your best pieces. You feel like you're doing too much. If you feel like your inner dialogue is not supportive of you and you feel like it doesn't lift you up, magnetism is for you. Because what I do is I teach people that this is nothing but a psychological game. And the only reason why you don't love yourself the way you need to, the only reason why you don't see yourself as attractive as you need to, the only reason why you struggle to connect with people, to network with people, to get to win people over. If you're a type of person, when you are a music artist, you are a business owner, and you need to get other people's attention for your craft. You see, because nowadays influence and attention is the new power. If you have influence, you have power. Think about it. Why do you think the election, they're using rappers now? They're using actors now. Because it's about influence. If you have influence, you have power. But you can only have influence if you have magnetism. You can only have influence if you have charisma. You can only have influence if you know how to eloquently deliver your message. And that means understanding vocal tonality. That means understanding body language. That means understanding your posture. That means understanding how you put yourself out there. But the problem is you're afraid to be perceived. You're afraid of what other people think. You haven't built a strong enough mind. You haven't built a support system within yourself. You haven't built an inner hype man. And this is all psychological. And the thing about it is that these are the things that they don't teach in school. You got to learn this through breakups. Once you go through a breakup, you're like, oh my God, now I got to get into myself. Now I got to pour into myself. Now I got to. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all how I used to be. Magnetism was not there. Magnetism was not there. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you where I come from. Let me show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Don't worry. I mean, I always look good, but there's a difference of magnetism. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show y'all. Look. Look. Y'all see that? My people on Instagram can't see. Hold on, let me show my people on Instagram. I'm showing y'all. Look. I didn't care about myself. I didn't care. I did not care, y'all. I did not care about myself. I didn't take care of myself. I didn't have confidence. Now let me show y'all something. See the difference in energy, in aura? Do you see the difference? You see the difference in energy and in aura. Hold on, let's. The way I'm even carrying myself is different. But look, peep this. Let me teach y'all something. Do you see how now I'm using my hands? The way I'm holding myself, my posture. Energy. Here, so y'all can. One thing about it is it starts to change my confidence, and people can already. Posture, energy. So thank you to Miami Ice. Look. Coming for y'all. Eyes. Look at the eyes. Everything is in the eyes. We gonna go to Mexico. Look at the eyes. Everything is in the eyes.
I want to get like very colorful, like dress.
Everything is in the eyes.
And like outfits from Mexico.
Wow. I'm sorry. Looking at myself like this, like I get a little emotional because of y'all don't what I had to go through. What I had to go through to get here. We gotta listen to more Mexican music too. Learn the dances, get the culture.
Girl, I know the dances.
You just named Bad Bunny and Shakira. So, you guys may say, like, what changed? You guys may say, what changed? And what I want to tell you is what changed was I learned psychology. And I learned that some of the things that we do subconsciously communicate insecurity. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you understand that some of the things that we do subconsciously wired in us communicate insecurity? But when we change our behavior and we become more self-aware, you see, it's self-awareness. When you create a self-awareness and you realize, hold on, I'm slouching. Hold on, I'm looking down. Why am I looking down? Because I'm afraid to look up. Why am I avoiding eye contact? All these little things matter. And this is what I'm teaching, the power of transformation. Because everything that you see in my face and in my eyes, the eyes sparkle, my face is slimmer now. I don't have as much fluid and as much water. I changed my diet. I started to take care of myself in a different way. So, tonight at 8 o'clock, I am going to teach a live class in my magnetism course. My magnetism class is $99.91. But I teach people, number one, how to network the correct way, how to give off a good impression. There was a guy that said he had a job interview today. Now you can understand, how do I use my energy to communicate? How can I allow people to feel my energy in a way? My YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. How can I use my energy in a way that people can feel me? Because you know what's crazy? When I was in this, I was at the dentist, y'all. I was at the dentist. Do you know that when I was at the dentist, a lady came in and she was like, oh, anybody got $5 cash? And I said, oh, no, I don't have cash. She said, you look like you got a lot of money. What you mean you don't have cash? And I'm like, are you just basing that off of what you're looking at with me right now? And then I started to realize that it's the way that you carry yourself. And the way that you carry yourself is based off of how much respect you have for yourself and how much you love yourself. I know I'm not doing my best and I'm not in my best energy when I'm not taking care of myself 100%. Like, let me show y'all something right now. Do y'all know, and the girls understand this. Let me teach y'all something real quick. Do y'all know I am on my cycle right now, right? I'm on my cycle right now, right? My skin don't say I'm on my cycle. My skin does not say I'm on my cycle. Not one pimple bump in sight. Now you may say, what does that mean? That means that when you take extra energy, extra attention on yourself and putting love into yourself, people can feel that from you. All I'm trying to do is teach you that you deserve the most amount of your energy. And in my magnetism class today, I will teach people how to get the best out of your skin. The supplements to take. The things that you should stay away from, because all of these things matter. And the thing about it too is some of y'all may think that it's the products that you're using on your skin that's causing you to break out. And it's the stress. It's your day-to-day life. It's the environments that you put yourself in. It's the thoughts that you think that's causing you to break out. It's the lack of love you giving yourself. The lack of attention you giving yourself. But you giving all this energy and attention to other people. And that's why you're not glowing. If you want to transform, you want to look your best self. And somebody, and some of y'all may say, you know what, but that was like you was like years old. Like that was years ago. Cool. I'll show you a transformation from 1 year to the next year. I'll show you the transformation from 1 year to the next year. So y'all realize that I've continuously transformed, right? Let me show y'all. I've continuously transformed. I'm going to show y'all. So this is just Let me show you. So look, continuously transforming, right? Continuously transforming, right? So this was, what day was this? May 18, 2023, right? This is May 18, 2023. My face is a little bit slimmer, but it's still fatter. It's still fatter. You get what I'm saying? It's still fatter, right? Now let me show you. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm about to show you what transformation looks like. That's May, right? Okay, let me show you. That's May. May 18th. Stick with me now. Stick with me now. May 18th of 2023. I'll show you a couple months later after that. Because everything is about the transformation. Be patient. Be patient. I got you. So that's May 18th. I'm about to show you. Hold on. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. Hold on. I'm almost there. May 18, 2023, right? This is January 26, 2024. Do you see the skin? Do you see the eyes? Do you see how now the energy is more piercing? Let me show y'all. Do you see how the energy is more piercing now? When you look at this person, it'll make you stop and look at the eyes. Do you see what I'm talking about? I'm trying to tell you, man. And right now, when you look at me, I'm good. I'm cool. But I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like right now. But this is when I was at the top of my game energetically. The top of my game energetically. Look at the skin. Look at look at my energy. Look at the energy. Look at the energy. Look at the energy, man. The energy never lies. The energy never lies. You get what I'm saying? So, if you want to learn the psychology of transformation, the psychology of magnetism, let's first talk about what is magnetism. Magnetism is your ability to have an aura, an energy, an electromagnetic field that draws in positive, attractive things to you. But the only way you can create an electromagnetic field of that type of energy is to first completely do a whole new creation of you. You have to basically create a whole new version of yourself. Okay? Now, here's what I can say. Your birthday also plays a role in this. Okay? I will say that. Your birthday plays a role in this. That means that some birthdays will have more magnetism than others. But that doesn't mean that you can't be magnetic just because your birthday don't have this certain number. So for example, some of the most magnetic numbers are 5. That's in my opinion, I feel like that is the epitome of magnetism. I give you an example. Chris Brown is born on the 5th. Okay. Chris Brown is born on the 5th. Another one I would say too is 11. Michael Jackson is born on the 29th. 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 is a very magnetic energy, very powerful energy. 33 is a very powerful energy. Okay. I don't know about 3. Sometimes 3s can be good, but sometimes 3 be a little annoying. Okay. All right. Sometimes 3s talk a little too much. If you're born on the 3rd, 12th, the 21st, sometimes you talk a little too much. But them 5s and them 11s, if your birthday is on the 5th, the 11th, if you born in November, if you born in May, if you born on the 14th, the 23rd, you feel me? So what I want to do with you is, if you are looking to join the magnetism class, you have to DM me your birthday and say, hey, Ori, I want to join the class. Am I eligible? And then send me your birthday. Okay? Because I want to make sure that your birthday is in alignment with the class. Because if your birthday isn't really given, like, you can benefit from this, I'm not going to, like, I like to be picky about who can, you know what I'm saying? So if your birthday is eligible, you send me your birthday and I'll be like, okay, cool. This, you can join, da-da-da-da. The class is $99.91, all right? So I'm going to say this one more time. If you want to join the class, DM me your birthday and say, hey, Ori, am I eligible to join? All right? Boom. Hey, Ori, am I eligible to join? All right? Okay, I got to check TikTok because my TikTok message just went out. Somebody said, what's your opinions on eights? Y'all about y'all money. So, now I see where y'all going with this. Okay, cool. So, if you want to go ahead and now tell me you want to Cash App, send me, I like to say 17. $10, $17, anything over that $17 mark, I'll tell you anything about you, like your birthday, that you need to hear. All right, I'm gonna send the Cash App in the chat. All right, so if you send a Cash App, I can tell you about your birthday, and I'll tell you also if your birthday has magnetism to it. All right, so if you Cash App me, put your birthday in the Cash App, and then I'm going to tell you about your birthday, and also if you are magnetic based off of your birthday, or how you can use your birthday to become more magnetic, or what's the most magnetic quality about you. It got to be 17. All right. 17 is something else I'll be able to tell you too, is how your year is looking, what your year is looking like. I just sent the Cash App. It's Oriana Manhurst. It's in the chat. So once you send your Cash App, once you send me the Cash App $17 or more, I will tell you what's the most magnetic thing about you, how you can become more magnetic, and also I'll be able to tell you what year cycle you are in and what that means and how you should maneuver for the year. Okay? I started following you 2 years ago and you helped me out of the depression after the bad breakup. Wow. Wow, I appreciate that, TJ. Just trying to make sure I'm on point. All right, so boom, Malika. March 25th, 2002. You're a 5 life path. Malika, if you're not, are you in the magnetism, Malika? Where you at, Malika? Where you at, Malika? Are you on TikTok? Where you at? Malika, where you at? What do we need to give you? $17. 8. It's an 8. $17. Where's Malika at? Malika, where are you watching me right now? Because I need to see you respond. Where are you at, Malika? Since Malika's a 5 life path. So, Malika, since you are a 5 life path, your magnetism comes from your sexual energy. Okay? Your magnetism comes from your sexual energy. And what I would say too is I'm not going to give too much because I'm going to do a class today in my magnetism class. And like I said, if you have not yet joined my magnetism class, make sure y'all DM me to join. Okay? Malika, You say I'm not. You're not. You need to join the class, girl. You a 5 life path. So look, let me tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what though. Okay. So Malika, you are a 5/7. So the reason why you should join the magnetism class too is because you should learn how to use your sexual energy in a good way. Now, what that means is that, Malika, if you are a person that is always yelling, if you're always yelling, I would recommend that you talk more in a voice like this. Because you being a 5 life path, your voice will have a type of tension and a sexual tone to it, especially if you are a YouTuber. So Malika, if you are a person that's always yelling, you should bring it down and use a different vocal tonality. And you'll start to recognize that people will almost be in your mouth. Does that make sense? People will almost be like, huh, say that again? Because of your vocal tone, especially if you're going to do YouTube. Another thing that I would recommend also, Malika, is you are the most attractive when you are in cities and countries that are not where you're from. You are the most attractive when you are traveling. Also, health conscious too. Okay? Also being health conscious, meaning that you should be the type of person that's constantly worried about their skin. You are the person that should be constantly worried about like what you're wearing because you are the number of the model. That's why I'm telling you. Somebody said, oh, I'm a painter. That's okay. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You're great. You could still be a painter. But I'm just saying, when you talk to people, because you're still going to sell your paintings, people are going to want to come to your YouTube videos. Use your voice, use your tone. And another thing too is you're a 5 life path, right? The 5 fingers is touch. So what you want to do is you want to start creating touch with people. So when you talk to somebody, be like, hey girl, and you touch them on, hey girl, how you doing? Hey girl. Because what happens is now the moment that you touch them and your energy, your strength is touched. The moment that you touch them, they're going to feel that energy. But you got to make sure that your aura is up to par for you to be touching people, because you don't want to touch people and suck them into your world, but your energy and your electromagnetic field is not up to par. But when your electromagnetic field is up to par and you're touching people, they're going to get, and then you have this, yes, like, how are you? Hey, girl. You start and you talk a little bit slow. Man, I'm telling you. Am I spitting right now? I'm telling you. Am I spitting? Tell me right now. Am I spitting right now? Am I spitting facts right now? Man, I just gave so much game. I just gave so much game. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. So here's the next one. 12/31/2003. Okay, so look, you got some 5 energy because you born 2003. What I would say is that you be antisocial. So you that's where you fuck up. You be a little antisocial, but let me tell you how you can use that energy to your benefit, okay? Because your energy is more antisocial, you're going to have to rely on other people carrying the conversation, Nick. All right? Whoever NIC, you're going 12/31/2000. You're going to have to focus on other people carrying the conversation because you aren't really, let me see. I mean, you can conversate. You're 3 life path. You can conversate. But what I would recommend is don't overtalk people, Nick. Don't overtalk people. You have a habit of talking over people. You have a habit of, yeah, I feel you, yeah. Oh my God, right? Oh my God. And it's like, allow people to finish their words. Allow people to finish their sentences. Because sometimes you get so caught up in the conversation that you can overtalk people, or you can try to talk over people, talk louder than people. And I think you would win more by allowing people to speak a little bit more than you. And that's going to be a challenge because you usually want to carry the conversation, which I'm not saying that you can't. But what you should do is let it, like, ask people questions. When you talk, you should be telling jokes, but you should be letting people talk about themselves. Okay? Let people talk about themselves, and then be careful with coming off as a smartass. All right? Now, like I said, if this is resonating, make sure you go ahead and join the magnetism class. You would do good in the magnetism class too. You would do good in the magnetism class too. Okay, here we go. Michael, 9/22/1998. You got big dick energy. You got big dick energy, but what I would say is you got to stop being OCD about everything. And you got to learn how to go with the flow. Sometimes you could be so rigid. Sometimes you could be so like, it got to be like this. It got to be like this. It got to be like this. Sometimes you could try to like manage people. So what I would say is, you're born on the 22nd. The word water adds up to 22. If I was you, I would focus on being more like water and trying to add a little bit more flow into your life. Okay? That means that I would start trying to get into things that create flow, like yoga or dance, because I wouldn't say that your communication skills are shit. I wouldn't say any of that. I would just say that your energy altogether needs more flow. You're a little too like this. So if you like are a heavy lifter, add yoga, add Pilates. I guarantee you, if you add yoga and Pilates to your day-to-day life, you'll start to notice a more laid-back energy, because sometimes you could be a little more too like this. Relax, flow, let the things come to you, okay? But you do have a demanding energy, and you do have big dick energy. And I would recommend magnetism for you too because of that 22. It's like you have the energy, but you a little too rigid with it. June 30th, 1993. Okay, I'm going to say the same thing with you. Do you have a strong energy? Like, when you talk over people, you argue with people. Nobody likes people that continuously argues with them. Sometimes you get a little defensive. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you get a little defensive, Vari. So you have to be careful with that. And you got to learn to allow people to run the conversation also. You don't always have to be in the lead. You don't always have to be telling people what to do. You get what I'm saying? I'm sending the Cash App and the TikTok. You don't always have to tell people what to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you just so like masculine energy. Like, you be like, no, I don't agree with that. Nobody want to be argued with. So learn how to use your comedy more. Instead of your defenses and your argumentative, use your comedy more, and your comedy will get people to kind of navigate towards you, be around you. Because here's the thing, some of y'all may be like, but why am I acting like this? You're doing this for your career, when you have to network with people, when you need to have small talk. These people don't have to be your close friends, but let's not act like connecting with people and knowing how to get people on your side is not a skill worth having in this life. Exactly. All right. I'm just making sure y'all know. That's it. I'm just making sure y'all know. I'm just trying to give y'all some advice. You feel me? And like I said, if you are looking to join the magnetism class, I'm going to also show you guys it real quick too. DM me your birthday and I'll tell you if you're eligible to join. Wow, you had a best friend named Oriana. Wow, that's crazy. Who else we got? We got Libra 927. What year? What year? You didn't give me the year. You didn't give me the year. You didn't give me the year. What's the year? What's the year? All right, I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all what this class is about. 1999. Oh, so you a cat. Okay, girl, let me tell you something about you. Your eyes. 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 Your game is going to come from mirroring people in your eyes. Now, you can't tell me I ain't on point with that one. Your game is going to be the strongest when you know how to mirror people and you know how to use your eyes. Because I know you have beautiful eyes. And another thing too is what fucks up your magnetism is you get too self-conscious and you get too in your head. Like, for example, you're the type of person where if you're in a TV show, your ass gonna look in the camera and fuck up the whole aura. You can't do that. You cannot look in the camera. You have to stay in your character. Stop overthinking. Am I walking right? Am I this? Am I that? Am I that fucks up your magnetism. You're thinking too much. You're thinking too much. Okay? She said, no, you're so right. I know. Your eyes is everything. Your eyes can pierce into people and people will always be in your eyes. Trust me. So look, I'm going to show y'all right now what this class is about. All right. This is the class. So when you sign up for the class, this is what it's going to look like. Okay. So unlocking your magnetic charm, mastering the art. By the way, guys, I built this whole website myself, y'all. I need y'all to know that I built this whole website. I even got an app, y'all. So that's another thing. You can get the app too. You see, I got my cat in the background. I built this whole website myself. You feel me? So let's get back to it. Anyways. So unlocking your magnetic charm, mastering the art of personal influence. A course on becoming more magnetic aims to help individuals enhance their personal presence and charisma, allowing them to attract and engage others more effectively. Participants will learn various techniques and strategies to develop a captivating aura and cultivate magnetic qualities that naturally draws people towards them. The course typically covers topics such as body language, vocal tonality, and active listening skills, which contribute to creating a magnetic presence. Also, emotional intelligence. That's something else. A lot of people do not have emotional intelligence, and that is the most annoying thing possible. You know what I'm saying? How are you not aware that someone is tuning out on you? How are you not aware that this person is feeling? How are you not aware? And the reason why most people aren't aware is because they don't have emotional empathy. I know, y'all. I know this is deep. Magnetism isn't just, oh, I look good. No, baby. It's a science to it. It's a psychology to it. Emotional empathy is when you can put yourself in somebody else's shoes. When you can put yourself in somebody else's shoes, then what will happen is that you can start to understand them. That's art of seduction. You cannot be seductive if you don't know how to think beyond yourself. If all you can ever think about is how you feel, how it made you react, you have to think about, if I do this, how would this make this person react? If I do this, how would this person, you have to play a type of chess and get into other people's head to understand what motivates that person. What would make this person more attracted to me? What I'm telling you, yo, I'm a Scorpio. Does that answer some questions if you trying to figure out why I know so much? I am a Scorpio. Born the year of the cat in Chinese astrology. I watch, motherfuckers. Did you hearing me? I watch. I observe. I am the sign of seduction. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Anyways, students will also explore the art of storytelling, humor, and conversation techniques to create deeper connection. Hold on, let me put this. To create deeper connection and leave lasting impressions. Additionally, the course may delve into self-confidence, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence, as these aspects play a crucial role in developing magnetism. Through practical exercises, feedback sessions, and real-life scenarios, participants will yep. And then when you come through the class, you got, different things like what to expect. It get deep, okay? Anyways, so like I said, if you're looking to learn more about this, DM me your birthday. And if you're eligible, you will be able to enter the class, period. All right. Now, going back to what we was talking about with the big, oh wait, hold on. Did I do everybody's birthday? Let me make sure I did everybody's birthday. Yep, I think I did everybody's birthday. This some deep shit. What y'all think about all of that? What do y'all think about all of that? I DM you. Okay, I got you. What do y'all think about all of that? Do y'all think that, damn, like, that got some truth to it? Oh my God, like, I see what you mean. I'm asking. What do y'all think about that? You a cat, baby. You eligible. Baby, you is eligible. Especially if you a cat, let me tell you why. Cats are the most seductive signs. And let me tell you, let me teach y'all something, okay? Let me teach y'all something. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie is a cat. And she's a 5 life path. Angelina Jolie is a cat and a 5 life path. She is the epitome of magnetism. If you ever wondered why in modeling they call it a catwalk. Because when you look at how a cat walks, look at the eyes. See the slow, I'm telling you, the eyes. It's all in the eyes. 5 life path. You see the eyes? Exactly. Now let me show you something. I don't like how this cat walking. That cat walking a little too. I don't like how that cat walking. But if you ever notice, yep, look at this, majestic. You get it? Do y'all? I'm telling you, if you look at nature will teach you. Look at the eyes. Look at the walk. Look at the slow, like taking his time. This is what the fuck I teach. This is what the fuck I teach right here. This is what I teach. I'm going to use myself as an example right now too. I'm going to use myself as an example. Hold on. I'm going to use myself as an example. Am I spitting facts or what? Hold on. I'm going to show you. Am I spitting facts or what? Let me know. Look, this is my father. Right? He's also a cat. Look at the eyes. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Damn, they ain't got it. But it's all in the eyes. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all something else. That's why you got to look at people's eyes, bro. Hold on. I'm going to show you. Stay there. Look at the eyes. Hold on. Look at the eyes. I'm giving you game. The eyes is the key. These are the type of eyes you can see from a mile away. It's the eyes. And here's the thing. What creates the most magnetic presence when it comes to your eyes is literally presence. What creates the most amount of magnetism in the eyes is you being in that moment 100%. If you are in that moment 100%, the eyes will have a type of piercing energy to them. But you ever looked at somebody in the eyes who you can tell is not there, like they daydreaming? Their eyes look like blank. And there's nothing attractive about that. So if you want to, I'll give you a tip. If you want to have more magnetism in your life, be more present in the moment. Be more present in the moment. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm spitting facts, baby. I'm spitting facts. I'm spitting facts. I'm spitting facts. And that's something I love. I love talking about stuff like this because I love psychology. I love learning about stuff like this. I love learning about stuff like this. Hold on, I know I got a couple people that DM me. I love talking about stuff like this because it really helps me out. So, hold on. I'm just DMing some people back. All right. Now, back to what I was saying, though, about the big reset. I feel like, most people really just, they think they want it, but they don't really want it. And that's something that I've recognized. Like, for example, when I think about Kobe Bryant, let's talk about Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is a type of person who has that type of work ethic. When I think about Kobe Bryant, I think about how many people actually wanted to get up and work like Kobe Bryant, but wanted what Kobe Bryant wants or have. Do you get me? Like, everybody wants to be great. But are you willing to do the work to be great? That means that if you had to get up 3 a.m. tomorrow, right, in order for you to get to working out for your career, or if you had to wake up 3:30 in the morning for you to go to the studio for you to create, are you actually going to wake up at 3:30? Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Kobe Bryant was waking up at 3:30, then working out at 4, then taking a nap, eating some breakfast, and then going back to work out at 12. And then, like, are you willing to work like that? I'll give you another example. Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat be on live for like 8 hours at a time, sometimes 24 hours. But you want to be an influencer, right? You want to be an influencer, right? You want to be an influencer, right? But are you willing to do that same shit for that long? Are you willing to put in that work for? Are you willing to put in that grind? People say they want shit, but they don't really want it. And that's what I'm talking to you about. That's why I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and go the extra mile. You gotta go the extra mile for the shit you want to do. You gotta work harder than everybody else. You gotta do more than everybody else. If you want a for sure way to know that you will be successful, do more than anybody else. Do what everybody else is not willing to do. And you know what I realized? People are afraid of different. People are afraid of being different because being different scares people. It means that the moment that you decide to be different, you no longer relate to everyone. Everybody no longer understands you. They don't understand why the fuck you get up at 3:30 a.m. and then back again at 6 a.m. and then back again at 12, and then they don't understand. Thank you for the roses. They don't understand. And this is like, what you have to understand is that when you start chasing greatness, you do isolate yourself. Because you're saying you want to be the 1%. That means 99% of people don't understand you and they don't get it. They don't get it. 99% of people don't get it. Am I speaking facts? Are y'all with me still? Are y'all still here, or did y'all brain dull out? Did you lose focus? Did you get off topic already? You know, so it's like, I was like, you know what? I gotta put some more work in. I gotta do things a little bit more differently. I gotta go the hardest I've ever gone. When you tell people, oh, I'm for to do this, they don't believe you. Quite frankly, you really need to stop telling people what you for to do. You need to stop telling people what you gonna do, what you about to do. Because all that ends up doing is having people doubt you. And quite frankly, you don't need no extra pressure. Keep it to yourself. Know what you're doing and lock in. You don't need to announce, oh, I'm going on a fast. I'm doing this. You don't got to announce it, baby. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just lock in. Everybody comment, lock in. Somebody said, oh, I'm bad about that. I need to shut up. You're funny. Everybody comment, lock in. Everybody comment, lock in. Let me tell you something. This the song of the day because we leveling up. This the song of the day. This the song of the day. This how I'm feeling right here. 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 Maybe they shitted on you. Maybe they told you that you couldn't do it. Maybe they told you you wasn't big enough. Maybe somebody hurt you. It's time for you to take that pain and use it. It's time for you to take everything that you've been through and turn it into energy that can help you. Your trauma can be the best thing that ever happened to you if you know how to use it. Let's start this over. Let's start this over.
Took your hit and then I leveled up. It's sad 'cause you can't say that this is your fault. This is your bad news. Do you know what you lost?
Listen, this is what I want y'all to do. This is what I want y'all to do. If you know somebody done fucked you over, they done did you dirty, and you're like it, and you're in your face where you're like, all right, bet, I'm gonna make you eat them words. I'm gonna make you feel it. I'm gonna make you feel it. This the song that you should listen to when you in the gym. This the song this should be your thing. I took your hit and then I leveled up. So what? So what that they tried you? So what that they hurt you? So what that they rejected you? So what that they backstabbed you? That's okay because I'm finna take that pain and I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna take all the dirt that you threw on me and create a garden. That's how you have to think. This song is called Level Up.